Hey, it's Holly. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the 1989 Polly's Beach Party. This is a set I've had forever, and I don't know why I haven't shown it to you yet. I feel like I always just skip over it, and I really shouldn't because it's really cute. I love this. So anyway, I can't wait to show you around. This is just one of those original classic compacts, but so cute. I love this. Let's get started. Okay, today's video is a set that I have been meaning to get to for the longest time. This has been in my collection probably for over a year, which is saying a lot because I've only been collecting for just over a year. But this is the 1989 Polly's Beach Party. This is 1989 being the first year that the Polly Pocket series was out. So this is one of the original compacts from that first collection. And this is such a beautiful set. It's that classic seashell look. It looks a lot like the 1989 Beach House, which is just a little bit of a paler mint color, whereas this is more of a turquoise. So this is so fun. Great condition for this set. Really beautiful logo. The gold is really shiny still. Really fantastic condition, but let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, so as always, we're going to work from top to bottom, but up top here is the beach cafe. So there is a little canteen stand. It actually looks kind of almost like a little tiki bar to me. Really cute. You can see that there is a stool there to sit up at the bar, cafe door, and then over on the side there's a table for eating. Now, one of the things that I find really impressive about this set is that the stickers are really what makes it. You can see that the color is just fantastic. So it's really the stickers, I think, that do it for this set. But the main level, again, is just kind of that beach cafe. So the bar over here, the seating over here, beautiful wallpaper, lots of palm fronds in the back that you can see. And then up top appears to be a gear rental for surfboards. So there's a cashier area here, but lots of equipment, snorkels, all the stuff you'd want to rent to have a day at the beach. So that's the top part there. Sorry, my voice is really husky today. I don't know what that's about. So that's the top part. We're gonna move to the bottom. So the bottom is the beach, obviously. This is a really funny set because the idea here is that they're having this party on the beach. They've got all this gear that they've rented. There's a lot going on down here. So let's just address the beautiful fish pond. I know it's supposed to be the ocean in this case, but that's the official term we're using on this channel is fish pond anytime we see one of these stickers. So first year, they were using them since day one, all the way through 1997. So there's our beautiful fish pond sticker. I love this wake here. So you can see there are some waves, and it's this beautiful turquoise painted plastic sort of to match the shell. And then what else is going on here? There's so much going on. There is a little tiny rock area with a crab sitting in it, a boombox on the beach, a tree, an umbrella. There is a beach blanket and just a lot of boardwalk area. And this appears just to be sort of a reef with a starfish on it. So that's what's going on. So the idea of this one is that they are playing volleyball. That's what that's supposed to be. Sorry, I'm just gonna pause and cough for a moment. Okay, I think I got my voice back. That sounds a lot better. So this is the volleyball area. So when you, I believe if you push down on this, yeah, it will, you have to really hit it. If I just push it, not much happens, but if you really go for it, it will toss the volleyball back and forth. So it's funny because obviously I mean, I don't know what the limitations were back then. They should have used clear plastic for this because otherwise it just looks kind of strange, but there we go. So this set comes with obviously some figures so that you can actually play volleyball. So of course it comes with Polly, and Polly is ready for beach day. So she has a blue top with a green bottom. She is shoeless, so she's barefoot. She has sort of turquoise colored sunglasses. Her hair is up in a high ponytail and she has a pink headband. This is a really wonderful figure, especially because most of the Pollys in the 1989 compacts were curly haired, like with that, you know, classic Polly permed look. So to have her with a ponytail is really cool. So we'll go ahead and put her in here. And then the other figure is Lulu, and Lulu has a yellow bathing suit and pink, I'm gonna say sandals probably is what they're going for with this. And she is just a really lovely figure. And as you can see, she's got her hand slightly up, so she's ready to play volleyball. The third piece that this set comes with is the jet ski. So this is the jet ski. Just another, you know, the idea that they are out on the water having a good day. And while there isn't a ton of water here, there is that wake, so you can kind of imagine them taking off into the ocean, which may be out here. I know that if I were to have this as a child, I probably would have taken a piece of paper and drawn an ocean and then had them go off into the ocean there. But it leaves a lot to the imagination that you can play with this. So I love that they included this. There is a spot inside the jet ski that you can slide the figure. So if we slide her in there, she can stand up in the jet ski. So that would be the functionality of it. Pretty cute. Okay, so let's just have the full effect of the volleyball because I think that's why we're all here. It's so cute. I love this set so much. I think it is so funny. And I love that you really do have to go for it. So I guess in theory someone could win because they can't necessarily always get the volleyball over. So you could keep score if you were really bored. But that is the set. It's quite simple. There's not a ton to it, but that's kind of the beauty of these early compacts is that they were quite simple. At the same time, they did such a good job of getting a lot of color in this, which you can't say for a lot of those earlier sets. So I think that they did a fantastic job with this one. I think you really get that feel for having a day at the beach, being on vacation, maybe being down in a Mexican resort of some sort, an all-inclusive. You really just get this idea that they are having a ton of fun. And then again, having a vehicle is really cool too. You know that we stay on a fish pond, so having that is probably, I'm gonna say, my favorite thing, but since I feel like I'm not allowed to say that anymore, just by default, my next favorite thing would be this volleyball mechanism. It's a little funny looking, but at the same time, it's so fun. And I like that it makes it more interactive. So it's one of those sets where I can't really think of many other sets that have that level of like something that the characters can do. Of course, there's movement in a lot of sets, but the idea that they're playing a game is really interesting to me because even the bowling alley, for example, the Polyville bowling alley, you can sort of do that, but it's just one person going at a time. I like that there's this interaction here. Hopefully I'm articulating that, but that's how I feel about this set. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about this set? What's your favorite part of this set? Is there anything that you would change? You know, I just love anything that's got a fish pond by default, but I think that they knocked this one out of the park. So again, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite thing about the 1989 Polly's Beach Party? So again, as always, let me know in the comments, what did you like best about this set? For me, I mean, just, I just think this is hilarious. Like, it's hilarious to me, but it's a really fun set. I think they did a great job. I think that color is just amazing. I also love the color of the compact itself. It's a really bright, bold color, but still kind of staying within that pastel poly wheelhouse. So they did a great job with this, but you know, aside from the fish pond, I gotta give it up for that volleyball. I think it's really cute. So that is that set. I'm gonna try to dig out some more of those classic ones that I probably haven't shown on the channel yet. You know, it's funny how much I've skipped over without kind of thinking about it. I think mostly because whenever I get something new in my collection, I get really excited. And then I tend to gravitate toward making a video on that. So I'm gonna go back into the archives and see what I haven't shown you yet from the earlier years. But also coming up in the next week or so, I am going to do a video on the Polly Pocket electronic diary, because I started going through the manual for that, and oh my goodness, it is wild. It does way more than I thought it did. And I always wanted one of those as a kid. They're really, for the most part, silly, right? Those electronic diaries that they had in the 90s where you could maybe like store some phone numbers in it and make a few notes, but didn't really do much with it. But I loved electronics. Anytime I would go out shopping with my dad, I would just beeline it to the electronics department. Even looking at like alarm clocks, I just have always been really a huge tech nerd. And the way that stuff was progressing in the 90s, it was so exciting to see all the new technology coming out. So I think that's part of why I have such a fondness for those electronic diaries. So I can't wait to show you that one. So that is coming up very soon. I am just working through all of the different functions on it because, again, it does way more than I thought it would, but stay tuned for that. I'm excited to show that one to you. Other than that, we're getting really close to the 5,000. Hopefully we'll be there soon because I am really excited to do the draw for the complete 1993 Polly Pocket Precious Puppies set once we hit the 5,000 subscribers. So if you have not entered for that yet, go back to my video from March about the giveaway. Make sure that you comment with what your favorite video on the channel has been so far, and you will be entered. And I'm looking forward to drawing that. So again, too, if you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do that. I come out with new videos every Monday and Thursday. I have not missed a single day since we started doing that. And even when I've been on vacation, I've had these all scheduled. So please hit subscribe if you aren't subscribed yet. Also, come follow along on social media. You can connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. Just follow Pocket Vintage Toys. That's the best place to connect with me outside of YouTube. But that's it for me today. I look forward to seeing you next week. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.